Okay, hey everybody. I wanted to talk through real quick Project 3. Just give you a quick little introduction to what that's about and what I want to see from that, and just to kind of give you a sense of how I think this project should work. Anyway, the most important thing is I want you to keep in mind is that this is not a formal research, a formal paper yet. This is a plan, kind of an outline of how you think that you're going to go about writing Project 4. So the challenge that I think a lot of my students have had in the past is thinking that this is the fourth paper, the fourth project, your investigation of your historical artifact, and that's not what we're doing here yet. We'll get to that. What I want to see out of Project 3 is that you are of planning. You're giving a consideration of what the writing for Project 4 is going to require, and really it's just you're going to submit a proposal to me to ask for permission to move forward with Project 4. Although we don't really have enough time to kind of worry too much about permissions and stuff. So, but I do want you to get a sense of what a research proposal looks like, because it's going to be something that you're probably going to find yourself involved with again at some point in the future. All right, so when we're doing this, I need you to start really thinking ahead to Project 4, because you can't really write a proposal about something unless you're thinking about what that thing is. So an early part of this project will be by Tuesday. I need you to turn around and give me what you think your historical artifact is going to be. There's an assignment that should be up. I'm having some trouble getting it uploaded right now for whatever reason, but it should be up here shortly. And so you're going to identify your historical artifact. I'm giving you some examples of some that have worked in the past, but you really need to gear it towards your career field and your major. And there's some requirements there. It should be pretty simple. It should be a pretty simple assignment for you by Tuesday. And then that should help you try to think about what your Project 3, what this proposal is going to be about. Below here, I'm going to embed this video into the assignments or one of the pages, and below this video should be an example of how you can go about organizing this research proposal. You don't have to do it this way, but I found that this is a fairly easy way to do it, and it makes the most sense. It's kind of the main organization that I've seen in most research proposals. So just use this. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel unless you want to, but it's here, so there's organization. Just look down the page a little bit. And then the other aspect of a research proposal that I'm going to ask you to do, and I think it's by Thursday, is an annotated bibliography. That's where you in a paper where you at the end where you would normally have your works cited list and MLA or references list and APA. Where you would have that at the end with your sources that you've used, those entries, those formatted entries. That's going to be where you're going to have your annotated bibliography, and in that annotated bibliography you're going to have those sources. But what I'm going to ask you to do is give much more detail about those sources. I want you to explain to me in about a paragraph's length, maybe 250, 300 words, what you think, what those sources are saying. And because this is going to be an evaluative annotated bibliography, I want you to tell me how you think that those sources are going to be useful to you in creating, in doing the research for Project 4. So you're going to have two parts of it. You should see some description of it on the page below, but you're going to have your entry that you're going to put into either your works cited or your references list. And then below that, about a paragraph's length or so, you're going to have your evaluation of what that source says. This is going to help you with your research and help you towards Project 4. I know it might feel like a lot of work, but this is actually going to get you moving further down the road, so you have to do less work in the long run. So just go with it. Trust me, this works. It's part of the process, and it's going to help you. All right, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, you know the deal. Just give me a call on Teams or send me email. I'm very responsive. All right, thanks. Bye.